Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you our personal umbrella raters. We are going to rate, quote, and show how to request binding online. You're going to click on our personal umbrella link up top on our homepage, and here you'll see that you can actually go ahead and complete these quotes in under a minute. You click on the umbrella man again, and here you will see our three raters standing here all side by side. Today we are going to look at our IIABA National Program underwritten by Scottsdale National Casualty. We're going to click on the quick quote here, and we're going to select our state, enter our insurance name, desired amounts. We're going to enter his exposures here. The something to note with our programs, we have probably the lowest premiums in town for risk outside of California. You're looking at minimum premium for primary residence and two vehicles at about $198 before fees. It's pretty hard to beat, so we're going to go ahead, and once you have your exposures entered, you can rate this. The premium indication, you can print this online, or you can click to complete this application online. What I would suggest is to also click here up top to log in. So again, it can retain your information up to 180 days, and from there you can go back and edit it later like we're going to do now. So this is going to be our submission, and we're going to start with the applicant's info. I'm picking an effective date in the future from today's date. We're going to select and enter our carrier information for the underlying policies. Here we're going to enter our driver information. We're going to have no indications here of any violations for this driver. We're going to come up here and go ahead. We could edit it if we needed to, but we're good. We're going to go into our locations. Here we have the primary residence info. We've got our two vehicles. Again, you can edit these details if required. We can add a motorhome or other exposures if we had some. And once we have all of that information, we're going to go ahead and finish this application. We're going to enter their occupation and employer. We have underwriting questions down below that you'll want to answer. And if anything else is required, any special notes you want to list, you can put that here. You're going to put in your office information, your name, a phone number we can reach you at, and your email address. Here again, we have another spot for you to put any notes if necessary, and we can go ahead and click next. So we have a copy of the pre-filled application based on all of the details we previously entered. You can go ahead and print this out here if you like. You can print, or you can click on next, and this will take you to the next screen to actually give you the option to request binding. And when you click on to please bind, you'll have some payments down below, options here to go ahead and make or send payment to us. You can direct bill your client if you like. You can actually fax, email, or here we have the option to make a virtual check payment online. If you click on the option, it will bring up another window where you would start the payment information. You're going to select this as a new policy. Oftentimes the insured's name is the easiest reference for this payment, and you're going to click that you understand the terms and conditions, and then it's going to bring up a virtual check. We're going to need an email address for the payer. This is going to send a receipt to the email address, so this is always great. You know, you can, if you're making the payment for the insured, you can still do their email address. Hopefully they have the option themselves to also make the payment them on their own. There is no login required for this part of the process, but it is something you're going to have the option to as well right there at the bind spot. Here we're going to go ahead and put the insured or payer's name. We're going to need an address for the account, or the payer, I should say. Date and time phone number. and a check number. We're going to confirm the payment amount. Again, you can put, I'm going to select and just put the insured's name here. And we're going to need to put in the routing number and an account number. And then you're going to go ahead and click on continue. Then you'll see essentially a copy of the check we're going to be creating. Here you can click to make any corrections. And then you will have to go ahead and make a signature for this, or the payer, whoever is going to be completing this transaction. I'm going to sign it as Jane Doe. You want to enter in the security code information. So that you can go ahead and agree to the terms and continue. Once you're done with this portion, you can go ahead and you'll get the receipt. I'm not going to click through this now because I don't want to send it through. But then you will have the option to come back here and actually submit. Once you click on the submit button, you'll be taken to this screen. It will be submitting behind the scenes to us at Anderson & Murison, and you'll have one more opportunity here to print this. While you are submitting, you'll also get an emailed copy of the information, and if at any time you have questions, you can always call us at toll-free 800-234-6977, extension 260. We'll get you the first available personal umbrella underwriter, and they'll be happy to help you with any questions. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.